Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends! Johnny5 Alive here, and I am joined with Zelixor!
Hey, yo!
And today we have a legendary park in store for you. The one, the only Nimzhul's MKP Kingdoms of Elements. An absolute legend of the community. Longtime supporter. One of the best park creators in the community. Let's hear what they have to say. Hello, Johnny, Zelixor, and Channel 5 gaming community. It's been more than 1 year since my last submission, but here you have a new MKP park. Johnny, back in 2018, in your MKP Festival Spotlight video, you requested me to create a channel and make speed builds of my creations. I did so in the last year. I uploaded 100 episodes to my YouTube channel where the people could follow the whole process of creating this MKP park. So almost 1,000 hours playing Planet Coaster later, I would like to show you MKP Kingdoms of Elements. All right, so Nimzhul has a channel. If you guys would like to learn how the master builds these wonderful parks, links are down in the description below. Go drop Nimzhul a sub and get watching, get learning, and maybe you could create parks this legendary. So very cool stuff, Nimzhul. A realm where elements are worshipped as gods in 12 thrilling kingdoms of adventure and happiness. It is the biggest MKP park, includes 12 areas, 16 coasters, 2 dark rides, 4 soaring rides, 4 transport rides, 18 flat rides, and 2 hotels. As usual, I've created everything without Themepark toolkit items or custom content, using less pieces as possible to improve the performance. This time, I didn't reproduce any of the world or ancient monuments. I have created 12 original themed areas, taking some concepts from the World of Warcraft, adapting it to the lore of the park. Thank you very much to the Channel 5 Gaming Discord community for support during the construction, and to Johnny and Zelixor for your great support and work for this old but full of opportunities game called Planet Coaster. Boom. All right, that is very sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is going to be a doozy. 12 themed areas. Never have I ever heard of a theme park in Planet Coaster with 12 themed areas. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for one of the biggest park spotlights of 2021 right here today. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all doing great today. We are here at MKP, Kingdom of Elements, created by Nimzhul.
Good. Already.
And Nimzhul has, I'm switching the daytime. He set it to dynamic, but I don't think this is a good way to start the spotlight. We'll switch it up. We'll switch it up.
Yep.
But this is where the monorail is. It's quite loud here.
I like what you did with the monorail, that they go into each other. Like they split.
Like they're mating? Okay.
Legion is not here. What are you talking about?
Played too much Mass Effect, sorry. Yeah, speaking of which, MKP has his own channel now, and so do we. We have a second channel, you guys. Links are down in the description below for that. Come support us on the second channel. We really appreciate it. We're trying to get that going, as well as our Twitch stream. So all the links are down below. 12, 13, 14 FPS. Not bad for how crazy this is. So it is going to be a little bit laggier here today. We're going to run on play mode because we want that music, we want that ambience, and we want to see the waterfalls going and everything. So I'm going to need you to speak up because the game sound is very loud.
Yeah, no problem. We get the usual shout-out walls.
The shout-out walls, the Hall of Fames, everyone who's ever left a comment or supported Nimzhul in any way. I'm sure if you go to his channel and subscribe and start leaving comments, you'll end up seeing your name on one of the next creations. Very cool. So we might as well pay respects to all these names and give everyone a look, so you could pause the thing and say, hey, that's me. That's me on that wall.
On TV.
One of the best creators in the community has put your name here on the wall. That is something to be remembered by.
Yep. Basically, the whole community is on here by now.
Pretty much. And there's another one. Hey, there it is, Channel 5 Gaming.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I like it that you do this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at all that. And actually, I've been enjoying Nimzhul's YouTube videos a lot. It's so nice to see him build. It's just...
I'm gonna have to go check them out. I honestly haven't seen them yet, so I'll be doing that. Maybe while I have some dinner later.
He builds very smart, right, with this low piece count, and that's why he's able to pull this all off with, you know, even though it's 15 FPS, this is a huge park, but he can pull it off.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of temple pieces, but...
MKP, Kingdom of the Elements. Let's step on in and embark on this journey.
And...
there it is.
You know, you remember what we said last time? Like, maybe have a go at something different. You remember? We said, oh, we want to see maybe some different areas.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
Here, I'll let you guys pause this and read it. It's going to be a very long video, and I'm not the fastest of reading.
Designed in February, May 2020. Wow.
Well, this is neat. That's the 12 different areas, I assume?
Yep.
Holy crap.
So many. Yep.
Oh, my mum.
Now, WoW Guild. I didn't know you played WoW.
Speaking of which, I recorded all of our footage of us beating Castle Nathria on Heroic, and I never made a video out of it.
No, it's true. You're gonna do that. Okay, so we have a choice now.
Okay, I like choices.
Do we want to take the path of the moon or the path of the sun?
Moon.
Yeah, okay, so we go left. But that's the exit.
So we're going this way. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because they both lead the same way. You realize that?
Yeah. Oh, that's the exit for that right. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so we go here and then...
This is insane.
Yeah, it's super insane. Love with all the gold.
So you could take the boat over here. Oh my god.
And there's an express on the right, yeah.
Oh, this coaster looks wicked already.
Yep.
There's a screenshot of this coaster.
Oh, look at that hourglass.
That's cool. There's a screenshot of this coaster on his workshop, and I was like super hyped up when I saw that. My freaking goodness gracious. Chronos. Chrono Trigger, the time coaster.
Wow. Entrance. Yeah.
Let's like start with a coaster. Kick things off with a bang.
Yeah. Powered by Austin House.
Austin House!
Yep. Something like that. Ooh, cool. Broken temple.
Oh, there's a look at it down below. I'm trying to not do too many sudden movements because it is very heavy and we don't want to miss anything as well. But it's not the worst I've ever seen. You know, the frame rate. Right? You know, it's doable. I did one earlier this week that I thought that to myself that I didn't even know if I was gonna release it. Or wait, you guys haven't seen it yet, I would imagine. But it was a little bit sketched out because I was getting like 4 FPS.
Wow. On what graphics settings?
That doesn't make a difference. Everyone keeps saying that it doesn't make a difference.
Well, a little bit.
No,
like 2 FPS.
2.
No?
That doesn't make a difference.
No, that's true.
If you could get 62 frames instead of 60, would you notice it?
No.
No. Here we go. Our first coaster of the day, ladies and gentlemen. MKP Chronos, a launch torque coaster. There's a look at all the results. I'm sure you would like to see them. And let's get on the right coaster. Where are you? Track view or seat view? Zell?
Seat.
All right, off we go. Very cool. It's not often that you get to see people make use of the reverse launch mechanic, and I like how it was used here. You have the like turning back time, change the moon and the sun. Really cool.
Really nice coast to start off with, that's for sure. I saw some little throwbacks to the old parks as well, in those time capsules.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were not there. They were at the entrance. At the entrance of the park.
Okay.
Behind, there on the somewhere there on the left. I thought I saw some at the hourglass. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
To the right is an hourglass. Yeah, there. Behind it, on your right. Yeah, there you go.
Columbus World Festival, Classic World, Grand Resort. I think what we might have to do is put links to all these videos in the description.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you guys think this is epic, you should see some of the other ones. And like honestly, Columbus World, the very first one, was still one of my favorites. It's just such a classic.
Yeah, that right.
You want me what? What ride? What are you talking about?
No, this one, the Path of the Moon. We have to go on.
Oh, it's a shop.
Mm-hmm.
They sell lots of balls here. And back to the entrance there.
I like the lighting as well. It's
very cool. The train passes through here. That's awesome. That's quite
very
fun.
cool shot.
Here's Crescent Moon. I'll let you guys pause it on this. Wait, are we done with the time area?
Yeah.
One main attraction there. Let's, I don't think we're quite done. The Tempest Suites. I like how they're all hourglass.
Yeah.
Hourglass is full of treats. Okay, there was a time machine hidden back here. That's a fun flat ride skin.
Yeah, for sure. I like how, it's a lot of temple pieces and then some of the Ghostbusters in there and mixed in with the terrain.
I like how the sand is pouring over everything.
Yeah. I'm outside. We're about to enter. Time to 11 p.m. I like that you did that.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate it. So there's a whole other section in here.
But I wonder if we see that as well, if we come back, if we loop around.
Look at the hourglass lamps.
Yeah. Really good.
Whoa. Is this just a seating food area?
Yeah,
all you can eat. Can we reverse time and do it again? Is that all you can eat forever?
Wow. Constant loop.
Yeah.
I like how the theme is everywhere.
Yeah. This is one of the best. Like, it's not easy to theme something again. Theme something towards time.
No.
And it's actually quite brilliant how you took like an hourglass and said, okay, well, that's based off sand, so we'll make this a sandy desert theme, and put a little bit of steampunk in there. It's a mixture between steampunk and desert. That's how you do a proper time theme.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Nice lighting in here.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's head over to the place we were going to go. To the Path of the Moon.
So different right away.
Boom.
Nature. So what are we gonna get?
All the custom lampposts are different. The bins, the benches, the pathwork, the nature. The change in elements, and there's the purple little thing to represent the element here, the lunar eclipse. Cool.
We're gonna have two posters here.
And by the way, guys, I usually do the B-roll before we start recording, but because Zell's here, I don't want him to have to sit through me just getting shots and screenshots. I have not seen anything more than what you guys have seen.
Nope.
I've never seen this. This is complete surprise to me.
I mean, I've only seen maybe a half an hour build video of a queue for this coaster, I think. I have never seen this
Wow.
area
Look
finished.
how
This is
angelic, magical. This reminds me of like a wizard.
Final Fantasy.
Yes, Final Fantasy.
You know, what's the city called?
Oh,
In online?
I wouldn't.
But you know which one I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the pirate one. Except for they go with black instead of purple, but yeah, very close.
Yeah.
But purple is like your standard wizard color in most things, so it makes me think of wizardry. This is so cool. And the path works. Oh, you come.
Yeah, it's just temple pieces.
Purple temple pieces. I was gonna say, how did you get a purple path?
Yeah.
That's very cool. More people need to do this.
I like that he used the moons as well, the basic shapes thingies on the benches. It's super simple, but it just gives it so much.
Yeah, look at the amount of theming, like the purple bins, and then the purple benches. But then you added a moon to it, the purple pathway, like, and then you contrast that with the complete opposite by making flush white everywhere. And look how everything pops, and look how everything feels themed. This is just remarkable, absolutely remarkable. So we have a queue here for the carousel. And even this has so much detail. Look at that. Simple but beautiful.
Yeah.
Everywhere we look, we always see the train. It's really nice. Yeah. The train is not left out. That might be one of the best train rides, so we might have to ride it. I don't know.
We should go on that, yeah. And the boat ride, probably. That was in the beginning as well.
Look at the
wow, look at all the everything is
turn back the sands of time. What happened? I was trying to say look at the composition and directional forces there everywhere. Just the little mountain peaks in the background. You see a little bit of a coaster over there.
There's so much going on. You feel sort of enclosed, like you're in a big city.
Yeah.
Busy, it's bustling. Makes me want to play an RPG.
Rai!
Rai!
We love some Rai around here.
Rai is building another park.
So. Ooh. Okay. So, looks like we have a spinning coaster. Little Moon. A spinning spiral. Very fun. There's a look at all the stats. Let's find our way to the main coaster here. And I think we want to do the spin here. Experience the spin. Off we go, ladies and gentlemen. Short but sweet. That was really short. Surprising.
Yep. 41 seconds. 40. I mean, it's a nice, you know.
Yeah, take you through the little castle here.
Family, little family coaster.
Exactly. Doesn't need to be too extreme.
No.
Beautiful. You can hear the music
like
too,
those
right?
shots.
The ambience.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Oh, nice. Lunar Eclipse with a sign. It's the second coaster in this area.
Now, you said there's 12 areas, but also 12 coasters, right? Or 16 coasters, sorry. So there should be a main coaster for every area. I feel like this should be a nighttime thing, because yes.
Good one, yeah. Oh, I like that.
Look at the texture.
With the moon. The lights on it. Perfect. Shift-C.
Shift-C.
Oh. Such a nice queue as well, with just the elevation in it. And...
Oh, this is very mystical. Holy moly!
Yeah, I've watched him build this on his YouTube. Actually, this queue. Now I remember it. It's really cool to watch.
Is this a nighttime ride? I think so, right? Because
For
the
sure.
moon?
I mean, with Nimzhul, you could probably
Do either.
do
yeah.
it in any. Yeah, right.
I'm not able to grab the coaster. Let's grab that track. Oh, come on.
Grab the person.
Okay. MKP Lunar Eclipse. It's a spinning Wait. Oh, it's the same. So they're both spinning because the moon's spinning around the Earth. That's the whole idea here. But this one is a train instead of an individual one.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to experience the spin again?
Yeah, why not?
I think so, right? Let's
Yeah.
go. Wow, quite the opposite of the other one. A much longer duration.
I love with the epic music and the turns were just perfect.
It's perfect.
Right?
I love how we came down this major drop here, and somehow he's got the coaster to spin and look right at the moon.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Oh, so cool. And to note on that, like one thing you guys probably starting to pick up on is this is something he's always done well, but he's getting just masterful at it at this point. The coasters are also like not just the theming, but the choice of the coaster is a play on the theme. So as we saw with there's a reason he chose the Torque launch coaster for the Sands of Time, because it's the only coaster in the game that allows you to do a reverse launch mid-track. So it allowed him to turn back this to Sands of Time. So, you know, there was something very intentional there. There are two different types of spinning coasters in this game. He chose the one that is a continued linked chain for the longer coaster, and then a little individual one for the family coaster. So it represents the moon spinning and eclipsing, that sort of thing.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah, because it's called the Lunar Eclipse, right?
Yeah.
And the Little Moon, yeah.
So the coaster's included with the theme. The theming is spot on, but then like the track and design takes you out on an adventure telling a story about the theme as well. So like, how could you get any better than that? The Monte Leon looked really good at night. I don't know if you caught that. I should have pointed it out before I switched. But that too is like a spinning planet, a moon. Everything here is intentional.
Everything.
Yeah.
Even to the big white tables there next to the Monte Leon and the,
Oh yeah. That's very cool. Yeah, so many little details and hidden secrets to be found. Under the moon. Is this a hotel? Speaking of which, we have 2 tickets and we have personal hotels, which you're gonna have to remind me which zone those are in. So you might want to dig up the map and the tickets.
Let me see.
Because my ticket is.
We're in Ocean's Watch. That is the 2 areas from here.
2 areas from here.
More like, yeah. There's Spring Falls, and then we get to Ocean's Watch.
So we're gonna have to keep track of the 12 different themes because I'm definitely gonna want to do a let's pick our favorite at the end and let everyone know what our favorites were, and also something for the viewers to play around with. I want to know what your guys' favorite areas was and why. So just pay close attention as we continue through. And
difficult.
VIP area only for subs. You guys are gonna have to go subscribe to his channel.
Yep.
Close your eyes if you're not subscribed.
Okay, are you allowed in, Johnny?
I'm not subscribed. I will subscribe after the video.
Maybe I can do it for you on the channel.
Yeah, we'll do a second video.
Let me see. Switch account.
No, it's fine. I'll do it. Let me do it. Let me have the honors.
Okay.
Staff only. Still curious. Oh.
No, spoilers.
I didn't. So the staff can pass through to the other areas as a little bit quicker, but the guests have to take the beautiful scenic road. I even like how you did these little windows for the bridge.
But that's what I said with Nimzhul. There's so many temple pieces, but that is so smart, right? Because
reduces
they
part count.
Are big, reduces part count. You can, like color them a bit different, like these pillars. You can do so much with them.
Magnificent cheese.
I like me some cheese.
Ooh,
and the music chain.
Yeah, the music. Walk by a beautiful waterfall.
Yep.
Okay, so teal is our color here.
Yep. And mustardy yellow. I love that when people do that. Just
Hobbit stuff?
And, yeah. Again, you remember from the last park when we said when you're in an area, you don't see the other one?
Yeah.
You're engulfed in this area.
We never saw anything. Yeah.
Look behind you. There's no moon area.
Almost none. I'll move to the side a little.
No. Yeah, like a tower. That's it. Right?
Yeah.
So good because you're so immersed in this world where you're walking into now.
Do proper themed areas.
Yeah, and the music and
now
the
we got
colors.
the look of the style, like brick houses with these thatched roofs, castle pieces, crescent moon, even these little freaking thatched pieces for the umbrellas. So cool. Little windows to peer out and look at the waterfall.
Yep.
It's amazing. Do-do-do-do-do. Speakers everywhere, so you feel immersed. It's great.
It. So what do we have here?
Boom, boom.
Spring Falls.
The Fisher
The
Cottage?
one big coaster.
What are these?
Balls.
Balls? Get your fishing pole. I think they're supposed to be fish or something. I
It's
don't
like
know.
one of those mini games where you can hook.
Oh, maybe hook a... Yeah. It's a unique take on like a midway game.
Yeah.
I think
What
you're
we got
right.
here? Oh, that's the Express. Okay.
Which takes you to the park entrance. Ocean's Watch, the Cheese Heist.
That's the main
cool.
coaster here.
Oh, you know,
Cheese
these
Heist.
buildings are kind of have like this, like almost like cheese holes, but with...
Cheese hole.
Right?
Yeah. The
That's
cheese heist. Let's go.
Cheesy looking building. The cheese,
Nice building.
Cheese wheels.
Dun, dun.
Nighttime not required. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun,
Look
dun,
at all
dun.
the cheese. They're like conveyor belts with cheese. Or storage racks. I don't know. Very nicely done. How calm it is here.
All right.
The craziness of the factory.
D games. DH games?
Yeah. Ooh.
And you use the mouse coaster. Freaking love it.
Yeah.
All right,
Amazing
MKP
choice.
Cheese Heist, and it is a wooden wild mouse. There's a look at all the stats if you guys want to see them. We're gonna pop forward into the first train, the last train, and off we go for the Cheese Heist. That's freaking amazing.
Through the tunnels.
Freaking rats stealing all the cheese.
Amazing.
Made a mountain of cheese in there. Oh, it's so
Really fun
freaking
coaster.
playful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brilliant concept.
Okay. I'm gonna whoa. I'm gonna stop the recording here for a second. We're gonna do a jump cut.
Okay.
All right. Big cheese wheel.
Cheese toilets.
Cheesy. Oh,
It's a very playful area.
Yeah, I love the little bridge there. I want to go over
Yeah.
there.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. And then we got the, of course, the sort of dread rats,
Drat rat.
flat ride.
Yeah. Everything is freaking surgical in this park. Let's go over to the wooden play palace. Fall's Journey. Oh, it's a queue. Oh. Oh, or is it?
Yeah, it is. It's
No, because you can't.
Yeah.
It ends here.
it's on the list though. Let's just go have a look.
This is quite neat. Where's that go?
Oh, it's a climbing wall.
Oh, gotcha. Or you could take the stairs. I'm gonna not do that and just fly up. So you can climb up and then cross the bridge. So it's just like a little adventure area, and then you can zip line back down. I like how you did a cube for that too.
Oh wow. That's super nicely done.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, there they are. On the right.
Cool. Little beer garden.
Oh, I miss going to beer garden. So nice.
Subs only. There's a lot of sub-only content here.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh. Look at the hobbit houses.
The sub houses. Look at the cheese wheel doors. Well, you can go in here. They have interiors. Oh. These are subscribers. He builds subscribers their own homes.
Amazing.
That is so freaking awesome. Look at the toilet.
It's really nicely done. I love it.
Really? Well, I don't think we're going to look at all the homes. Mutant. You guys are going to have to download this for yourself. If you're a subscriber, you're probably in one of these.
In here somewhere.
Nice. That's such a nice thing to do for your subs.
Right? Love this bridge as well.
Jeez, you know how I was gonna say we need to do something for our subs, but then I'm like, wait a second. There's 100,000 of you.
Yeah, let's build a park. We'll build a park out of nameplates.
Yeah. And we'd still only get 1 FPS.
105,000 pieces. Nice.
Build a park out of nameplates.
Yeah, you can almost do it. This park is like 112,000 pieces. So
this goes to another area, so I just want to make sure we got all the cheesiness out of the way.
Cheesy joke. I think we did. Yeah, we came through here. That's the express.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I think Nimzhul was like, okay, these guys completely messed up last time. Or I did, I guess. So let's make it in a circle so they can't really mess this up.
The Waterlands. Unafraid of the fury of the ocean, the proud citizens of the ocean's watch enjoy the bustling atmosphere of its streets and cannoned in direct... Oh, that looked like a D. In direction... direct connection with the sea. This is why I wasn't reading them. And then that's about the cheese, which we saw earlier. So we got this
building.
Beautiful water theme over here. And look at the
hotel is here.
The little corner pieces, they're all like splashes. They're like water splashes. Our hotel's here, we're in the same hotel?
Yep.
Everybody assumes we sleep together.
Nice. I'm in room 5. Oh, you're also in room 5.
Oh, really?
Yep. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Well. Anyway, this reminds me a bit of WoW, actually, and I think that's where the inspiration came from.
Okay.
Can you guess what? The new race?
Oh, cool. Kultiran.
The Kultiran.
Right.
You see? I think, because he said my WoW guild, so now I was like, oh, this is Kultiran inspired, of course. And he said, I took some WoW inspiration, so this must be it.
Yeah.
This is the Kultiran area.
Sort of, yeah. Kultiras.
Powered by Wix.
There we go.
Maremagnum.
That's amazing.
It's a coaster.
Bum, 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 bum. Huh. You got
the glass.
It's like a water cascade.
This looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think so far this is my favorite build style.
Of course it is. You're a freaking pirate.
I think Yeah. If you would believe in past lives, I probably would have been a pirate.
Yeah. What would I have been?
Damn. What would you have been?
I would have been a frickin' parrot because I never shut up. Water cascade.
Oh god.
I would have been Zell's parrot. He's a pirate.
Like, shut up, please. God. Gandhi wants a cracker.
All right, water cascade. Sit back, and relax, and enjoy the ride. Somehow I found a way to tie us together without even meaning to do that. I freaking love how we go into the open seas like that.
Such a good coaster.
And yeah, one of the best if not the best water cascades I've ever seen. Turning it into an exploration adventure like that on the high seas, and
I just love the whole area, just the inspiration, of course. I mean, it's I think one of the best cities in WoW, to be honest, in the Culturan.
do you remember what the main quest was called?
Ooh, no.
The Pride of the Cool Tyrans.
Oh, that, yeah.
And I saw a sign somewhere that said,
there, to the right.
Pride of the Sea. So that definitely
Tied
is,
into everything.
yeah, the Pride of the Cool Tyrans, the Pride of the Sea. I feel like this is definitely where the inspiration comes from. It's Cool Tyrus. That's so cool. And I love how like it's networked with all the canals.
Yeah,
insane.
which are everywhere. That city is
and
so
little boat
big
tables
with the swamps and the and the big castles, and there's so much in that city,
right?
and it's so cool that
you could make an entire like if this was just the park spotlight, this would be enough. But there's 11 other areas.
Yeah, right. But there's so much to take inspiration from. So that's the there's another coaster. Yeah. There we go.
World first underwater coaster? Pride of the Sea?
Oh.
Nighttime not
and
required.
there's the hotel to the right later on.
Brillaby.
Brillaby.
Underwater coaster.
Wow, I like it with the lights. Just as box lights, simple, but
hanging the stairways with wires.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ambient sounds. Hold that coaster.
No, there's another one. MKP Pride of the Sea. Launch vector. So we're gonna be riding like as if we're a sea serpent. Let's check it out. Very cool how we move around the surface of the water like a wave. Very organic. And it's white because of the white caps of the sea, right?
Yeah.
The way we're splashing around like that. It's freaking amazing. Wow. Yeah. Really well done. I want to take another closer look at the tunnel there. Because it looked like there was a bunch of jellyfish and things. I like the way the door opened up.
Oh, there it is. It's really good looking, the jellyfish.
Yeah, that's quite fun. Neat. Brilliant.
Yeah, great job.
Little beach resort over here.
That's the hotel. There we are.
Look at the freaking boat beds.
Wow. Oh, wow. I mean,
That's so cool.
There goes my privacy when I'm on the toilet.
I guess I'll have to use the sink.
Oh god.
Everyone has their own rooms. Venutsernam and Rai Rai. He's bunking us all together.
Yep. Oh, I love the lanterns.
Yeah, the anchor chandeliers. That's really,
So
really cool.
good.
Look at all the different rooms. Every room has a name.
Yep.
Wow. You guys are gonna have to jump into this save file and get your look for yourselves. There's gonna be a lot of names hidden throughout this park.
I wouldn't mind staying here.
Right?
Chill out on the beach.
There's even a parking lot there, so we have quick access. Very cool.
I love this building.
Is this terrain on top? Yeah, it is.
No, it's
It is, because there's pathways. What the heck? That's impressive. It's a good way of doing a roof and saving park count.
Yeah, sure.
Because the terrain doesn't really count. Oh, there's something to take notes on. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Wow, that's really, really smart.
Yeah. And then you just use the tarmac paint.
Yeah.
Make it
Save
black.
save on a lot of pieces. That's one of the fanciest decorated swingy ships I've seen.
Everything goes back to colors.
This is the cue for it. Making use of all the buildings. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And the quartets everywhere. One behind you.
What are these?
Balloons.
Oh.
Yeah. Great area. You can see where the inspiration came from.
And this is the boat launch for the boat ride. Well, we're gonna maybe have to check out some of these transport rides at the very end here.
Yeah, for sure.
I do want to see more of the train. Okay, let's embark into a new land. Love that. That's a really good zone.
Yeah, for sure. Favorite so far.
Zell's favorite so far? I think my favorite so far is going to be the Eclipse so far.
Yeah, that's good as well.
What? How many have we seen now? So there's the water, the Eclipse,
4.
the sand, and the cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Eclipse so far. I don't know. This one's really good. It's debatable. But yeah, I'm sticking with it so far. The Airlands. Fierce and untamed as the wind, the people of the Storm Valley lives in the fortress of stone and wood under the cover of the Stormbreaker.
Ooh.
This sounds interesting.
2 coasters, 2 flat rides in here.
Oh. Tornado burritos? They'll twist up your stomach? Oh, wow. Tornado burritos. A bit of a shitstorm when you're done. Wow. Oh, great use of a flat ride here.
Well,
Spinning up a storm.
swinging chairs.
Chain wind.
Nah, never mind.
River Styx.
Oh, look at those custom supports.
Whoa.
Is this a river up? Or a log flume, maybe?
I would suspect that would be in the water area, not...
The brown log after your burritos?
You're right. It is. Wow. Powered by Sammy Ray.
Sorry, Nimzhul.
Sammy Ray dropping big logs on this one. Wow. I'll never look at log flumes the same. What have you done? What have you done? MKP River Styx. Wow. Chopper's Creek log flume.
Uh,
Here we go. We're gonna pop up a little bit on this one. Off we go. Wow, freaking we. I'm gonna switch my new favorite to this area, I think.
yeah, it's beautiful. I love the wooden beams like, on the building, on the roof. Just all the
What
the big
I'm
building.
what I'm liking about this area is the amount of height. I like the backwoods. When I saw the lift of that wooden coaster, I freaked out. And yeah, I mean, there's something really cool about the elevation and the intricacy of this area. Is this?
Sure.
I do wish the train passed over this bridge. Wait, does the wooden coaster pass over it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay. Imagine if the train went underneath.
Oh, that would be cool.
I don't think you can get it that steep, though.
That's true.
It would have to be like a slower arch underneath.
It's a bit Viking-ish.
Yeah.
Mixed with, yeah.
What's this?
Something.
Oh, it turns
Oh.
on a storm. Oh, neat. It's interactive. Get all the people wet.
Super cool.
Look at that. The views are great over here.
Yeah, it is. I just love all the wooden beams, just supports and on the buildings. So much character to it.
Look at this stormy tree. How'd you pull that off? That's cool. Quartets are everywhere.
Yeah.
I'll save that for later.
Yeah.
Oh, the Stormbreaker. This is gonna be my favorite coaster so far.
Oh my! I'm having such a big deja vu.
Are you?
Yep.
Well, we have been to several MKP parks. I've said that several times.
I know you've said that. I have seen this already. This is so weird.
I've seen
Okay,
this already.
anyway.
So how was it? Can you tell me what the stats are?
Just the Stormbreaker. I just massive deja vu. You saying this is gonna be my favorite ghost.
Green across the board.
Wow.
There it is.
Okay.
MKP Stormbreaker, not green across the board. Wooden Gnarler. There's a look at all the stats. 1,400 meters in length, 70 miles per hour. Biggest drop is 50 meters, and 10 airtime counts with a total of 7 seconds of airtime. Good, googly,
Let's
moogly. Seat view. Wow, freaking wait. What a treat.
Yes.
You know, one little thing to
Epic
point
coaster.
out, I see so many times people like rushing up a chain lift, and I like how you just position the chain lift where it needed to be, so it like catches
Right.
the coaster, and you're not just
Yep.
flying up a chain.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
subtle things like that.
yeah.
That freaking bridge. I really want to see the coaster fly over that.
It's all the cloud effect. The steam. Yeah, there we go.
Boom. Look how intricate this is. Into the castle, around the castle.
I like that towers. It's not easy to do that with the shape, right? Like going inwards.
Yeah, it's crazy. What else we got back here? I saw like a little library of some sort. Let's hop over. Where was that? It's coming back in somewhere. Here.
Ah, okay. At the exit? No.
Well, I think we came through here. We just didn't look to the right.
This is a queue. Oh, it's a queue.
It's the Stormbreaker queue.
Oh, that is the Stormbreaker queue. Oh, we didn't look there. Yeah.
Very cool.
Uh-huh.
Now, the one thing to take note on is it's like each of the areas is one giant themed coaster or two, right? And while there might not be like levels and levels of complexity to each one of these in terms of foot traffic and exploration, it all ties together in the sense that you only needed as much as you had here, right? So like this is all in the purpose of building the coaster into it, but also having a few shops and also having really intricate queues and an awesome log flume. This is the best like mixed matchup of a log flume wooden coaster, fully themed, but then also turned into an area which you can have foot traffic on. And by not having these insane intricacies of like you can go to this shop, this flat ride, he was able able to pull off 12 freaking themed areas. That's how you do it,
almost
right?
mini parks.
Yeah, it's exactly. That's kind of what I was getting at. Is think about how this is like a mini park contest submission right here, and an award-winning one at that, right? And just having 2 rides, maybe 1 or 2 flat rides, a few shops, boom, that's the area. Beautiful views, beautiful vistas, great compositions, great directional forces. That's all you need. Wrap it up, go to the next one, and it allows you to really play and have a lot of fun with multiple themes without like really killing the frame rate. It's really brilliantly constructed. It's what I said earlier, like surgical precision.
I have to go back to maybe his first episode, and I want to see if there's anything like how he planned this out. It would be interesting to watch.
Do a comparison.
No,
you definitely
just
see
the original
though.
planning of I'm gonna put this here and
Oh,
this
like
here.
the Let's Play.
That's how what I. Yeah, I want to see
This
like
episode.
how.
I thought you were talking about the first MKP.
No, from Nimzhul from this.
Right.
Like,
the
how he
Airlands.
planned this out.
Blue Sky Sanctuary. Lost in the Clouds, and the Blue Sky Sanctuary is where the sky is hailed as the original origin of life. Enjoy the sunset in the celestial abode and become the Cloud Runner. Okay, and we go with a little bit of an Asian theme for the Cloud Serpent. I like it. Blue and white.
Yes.
Very fun. And that is an interesting way to spin the Asian theme into something different, because you're so used to seeing the traditional red, which is quite the opposite here. The park's boat, that's the boat ride.
Yeah. I wonder if it goes all around.
I think it would, knowing Nimzhul.
Right.
7 stops per transport ride, or 12, sorry. Where did I get that number from? I don't know.
It's in your head. Oh, maybe we actually later on we should look at areas at night. We didn't.
Right.
Really think about that.
Do a Passover. I've been enjoying it so much at the daytime here.
Right? Yeah.
Let's see this one.
I
at
think
night, because you
most
mentioned it.
parks look great during the day, right?
Ooh, I think I like this better though.
This looks very good.
It's got a blue glow to it. Wow. There's our sky serpent.
It's blue, but then the white at the top.
Yeah.
It's a little on the bar tower.
Sky Temple. Oh, that's the flat ride. Right. It raises up. In fact, we should open this one up. I don't know why it's closed. Cloud Runner. There's colored.
Yeah, there they are.
Colored and themed in each area.
8-bit Josh.
There it is. Shout out.
Shout out city.
Oh, chairlift over here.
Fun.
Goes with the whole sky idea, right?
So what coaster is this gonna be?
Winged.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's literally one called the Winged Cloud Runner, isn't there? Or is that what
there is the Cloud Runner, yeah.
Yeah, Cloud Runner.
Yeah.
MKP Cloud Runner. There's like the results if you want to see them. We're going in seat view because we want to hang off the wing. And off we go. Oh, please keep... Oh, wait.
4 and 1.
Wait, what? More thrilling seats, 4 and 1. Softer seats, 2 and 3. We're in 1, I believe.
Yeah, on the outsides, yeah.
Right. I think nighttime seems okay, right?
Yeah, sure.
Really fun coaster. I love this riding under the chairlift at the end here. It's quite nice. And I did enjoy that at night. Would that, the tracks there, is that the top, is that top hat stall from this coaster? No, it's not.
No.
So it's interacting with something else there. Okay, cool.
No, it's. Yeah. Wait.
So there's
what's that then?
Yeah, what's that then? Something else that goes into the sky. Voidfall, maybe? What's this?
Let's go have a look.
Huh.
Is that the Voidfall?
Oh, that's the chairlift. One thing you were talking about earlier, how it's almost like guided. It gives me a little bit of a flashback to Bukul's Lord of the Rings park, where he guided the whole experience down one trail, the Hobbit trail, and you know, we got to experience everything kind of one after another. There's a little bit of freeform exploration in this, like you can kind of verge off here and there, but it always brings you back to the main path, which takes you to the next area. And there's something I do quite appreciate that, and it's almost necessary when you get to 12 themes. If you have just 4 themes, you know, you can have each quadrant of the park, and that way you can kind of, you can go to one area from, you can go to 2 different areas from each of the 4 areas, if that makes sense. Like, if it's quadrant based, but when you got 12 like this, you kind of need to do it like a circle, and that also goes with the whole eclipsing theme, right? Like, does this take us right to another area?
I think so, which is good.
Okay, so that was a very one directional. Should we just double check things? Maybe go back to, no, I think the next area is going to be a dark area.
It's through here.
I just want to make sure we didn't miss any like food court,
there's like
flat rides.
4 flat rides, or no, the cable park boat, the sky temple, and the restaurant. Okay, so yeah, we have seen all the rides. I love these pieces on the temple. Just the roofs are very nicely decorated.
Absolutely. All right, well then let's take that chairlift. I love the cobra roll over the bridge there. It's kind of menacing.
Look at that archway as well that's supporting it.
Right? Yeah. That's fantastic design right there. And then the chairlift goes underneath the bridge. When do you get to see something like that? That's so cool.
Let's just take the POV, maybe.
Really? No.
Yeah? Okay.
We gotta switch it up. Switch it up. Is this the queue or the entrance? Okay. Exit. We're getting off the chairlift into whatever this is.
Citadel.
Whoa. We're gonna have to go back and read the sign, what this is all about. So the void, what do you think this is all about? Green and purple. Darkness. I hear some carnival music. It's got like a Joker vibe. This is
Void Citadel.
Kind of strange. What the heck? There they are.
Cable to heaven.
Wow. This is so different and unexpected from MKP. What the hell?
I think it's fun because
it is.
Remember last time we said, like, I would love to see, not that we didn't like anything Nimzhul ever makes. Like, I mean, everything is amazing, but we said, maybe try some different themes, something besides the countries and the cultures.
Right. Oh, he's definitely done that across the board. We went 12 different themes. None of them have been the same. It's insane.
Nope.
But that's like, this is
I loved it with the lasers.
So far, it felt like there was a lot of elements other than like the cheese and now this. So there's a little bit of random stuff kind of sparkled in there.
Yeah. Love the lights as well. Look at all the colors on that flat ride.
Yeah, this is really wild.
But on the ceiling, just all those lanterns hanging there, it's such a nice idea. It's so simple.
Right?
But it gives such a cool atmosphere to the whole
This cue's for the zipper.
Wait, is this from WoW?
Voidwalker?
Void Citadel?
I don't think so. Look at the lights reflecting off the ground like that. This is really crazy. Let's go in the Voidwalker. The checkerboard floor is just... everything kind of messes with their brain in here.
Yeah. That's the wolf.
Alright, this is going to be interesting. What do we have here?
Sakola.
A large zenith, green across the board, 2,000 meters in length, 81 meters is the biggest drop. What the heck? And look at the airtime on this. Okay, this is nuts. There's going to be a massive drop. Okay, buckle up.
Let's do this.
I'm wondering if this is the coaster that takes you to the top hat stall and that's the 80-meter drop. Whoa. This is so crazy and wild. I love it.
Right? When we came in here, I wasn't really sure, but the longer we're here, the more I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you're seeing things from different perspectives, seeing like the toxic panels and lasers, and you got to ride the lightning at one point, which was really crazy. Yeah, this is just absurd. Really, really wild. I want to know where the actual entrance is, where we would have come in. Or should I say, would have come in.
we would have come in. Ooh, look at that wall with the gems.
Right? Oh.
What? It's almost like with the light shining on it.
There's something up here. It's a closed queue.
Count the green
ghosts. Oh boy.
Oh, look at that like backdrop there. On your right. Yeah, there.
Oh, what? Are you out of your mind? Okay, we have a Horror Heights up in here. Did not expect that.
Nope.
And count the ghosts, Al.
Yeah. Do my best.
Here we go. I'll count in my head so I don't drive people crazy. Wait, was there only 2? I counted 8.
No, it's 11. I counted 9.
Oh. Oh, 11. I thought it was Roman numerals. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I wanted to do a thing where I go 3, 2, 1, but then the answer was right there, and I was like, oh, well. Neither of us got it right. That's an interesting thing.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about 8 or 9 because I thought one sort of...
Yeah, passed through twice.
Yeah.
And I didn't. One room I didn't see any, but I kind of saw the trail, and I was like, should I count that?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Look at these freaking scarab shell shops. This is creepy. Oh, a queue. Almost need a flashlight here.
Oh, that's for the...
Oh. It's one creepy land, man.
Yeah.
Indoor entrance. So this is where we would have come in?
I guess... Yeah.
Wait, what's the crystal caves?
That is... No, we don't go through there.
Don't go through there.
No, we have to go to the live burrow first.
Wait, but the crystal caves is another zone.
Yeah, that's after live burrow.
But I wanted to read the sign for Void Citadel.
Go back to the Asian area, to Blue Sky.
So this is where you would have seen it. You are about to enter the indoor area. Please set the time. Okay. But where's the lore?
Yes.
The lore page. The darkness is always hovering over the Void Citadel. Its people dream about the arrival of the Voidwalker. Enter the coven and worship the primal element.
Ooh.
Look at this from the outside.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly looking.
Okay. Can we go back to day? Where to next?
Wait, we have to go to live burrow. Yeah, perfect.
The Earthland's life burrow. The people of the life burrow live apart from the prayers of the elements because they consider that the only important thing in life is life, and their home is full of it. Ooh, is this the Shire?
Maybe.
Wow. Wow, look at the dive coaster. I want to go ride that first.
Look at the lanterns again with the...
Right?
What do you call those?
Vines?
Things. Vines, yeah. The bubbles. Little lamp on there.
Yeah, this is really cool. Oh, look at the grass growing up the top of that. Whoa, what a cool perspective. Yggdrasil, the tree of life.
Yep.
I want to go this way because I feel like it's going to lead me to the dive coaster. Look at these perspectives. It's so insane how, like, all of this is in one map. Like, this feels like
right.
This feels like it goes on forever. And what?
Wait, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 areas.
That's like barely half. Just over half.
Crazy.
Wow. Okay, what a treat. I like this coaster going up the roots of the tree. Look at this. What the hell?
And the tree is really well done.
Yeah.
With the terrain escaping.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Okay.
Look at this.
This is so crazy.
Tunnel underneath it. Yeah.
What's that?
Stuff. Yeah.
Good googly moogly.
It's so relaxed in here.
Right? It's good.
You
Good.
come out of the dark citadel.
Yeah. Tip shot. Drink for life. Even the shops are fitting and.
Yeah. Full of life. Oh, beautiful.
Here's the river rapids.
Yes. Love river rapids.
I'm having a really hard time getting to the rides though. It's one long path.
Was there.
What?
At the beginning.
Was
the beginning was the entrance. Yeah.
But is right. But I didn't realize that Yggdrasil would be the actual coaster. but now it makes sense. Earth River. Well, we might as well hit up the river rapids.
Yeah, sure.
We made it all the way here. It's a bit of a shame to turn around now. Okay.
I love how there's MKP everywhere as well. Just the logo.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little...
Okay, where are we situated? And how do we want to sit in this? Do we want to just sit in it for once? Just rotate?
Yeah, a lot of times you miss stuff, I think, but...
You could follow it. It keeps us straight that way, doesn't it? Or does it? Do we rotate with it?
Oh, we do. Yeah, you need to get the other one. Look forward.
You want me to just do a track view?
Yeah, sure.
So was that crossover cave like the other area that I was going to go into from the void?
I think so, yeah.
Because that's kind of cool. We got a sneak peek. Unless that's incorporated into the forest, but I don't think it is. I really like the rock work that we got to see from the river view. It's
very magical.
It's a very good incorporation of the terrain and the rocks without just doing a whole bunch of clumps. Okay, so there's the the Earthland Crystal Caves. Aren't we in the Earthland?
No. We're in the Live Burrow. So we need to go on the coaster, Yggdrasil, and then, which is...
So we could just hop back over because we should have.
Yeah. Yeah, to the left. No, next one.
Next left.
Yeah, go. Yeah. Here.
I wonder where the exit spits us out. Interesting. I cannot believe we're in the same theme park that we started in. Like this. I mean,
you said it's the biggest one yet.
It's like the most. Wow. I don't even. You when we started, you said it was 11:30. What time is it now?
1:20.
So we've been going for 2 hours?
Yeah.
And we're only 2/3 done.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long episode, guys.
I'm starting to think I should have almost done an episode for each of the themes.
Yeah, maybe.
Make it a marathon. My God. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a dive coaster. MKP Yggdrasil, there it is. Aethon dive. There's a look at all the stats. We're going to go in the middle seat for this and jump on the right coaster here. Middle, and off we go. Perfect. Man, traveling along the roots of the trees, such a fun concept. I love that.
Such a good coast. And did you see, like, after the
wait,
first
I want to see
drop,
where the exit is. Yeah?
then, you know, we almost ran out of speed going back up, and then, you know, we got into the track just rolled us along and we went
Right.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part, yeah.
It just glides on in there.
Because there was no chain lift, right? So we were you just get up there and then
This
Yeah,
is
it's good.
freaking amazing. Okay, let's go to a whole nother zone. I'm gonna stop the
Put it
recording
to,
there, and
night lamp.
we'll do another one. Okay, give me a
Yeah.
sec. Okay, into the Earthlands, crystal caves. Deep in the earth where the sun never reaches are the crystal caves. Its inhabitants are hard as the diamond that is so abundant in this place.
Put it to nighttime. Though.
Ooh. It's glittering.
Again with the lanterns hanging from the ceiling. I love that so much. It's so simple.
What does that say?
Infralor.
That's a tight queue. I saw a mine train when we were on the river rapids, so I'm assuming this might be the mine train.
Maybe. Would fit with the caves.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I was saying way earlier, is that every single coaster has a themed purpose. And the dive coaster was really cool, diving down the tree like that.
Uh-huh.
I would have accepted a mouse coaster as well. Little
Look at this area.
squirrels.
Look at that.
But the mouse coaster was used in the cheese area. All right.
This is a really, really good looking cave.
It is.
And crystal caves pretty quickly like, oh my god, the crystals, you know, like they've been used quite a lot, but this looks good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, swinging mine train. Let us go. The atmosphere of this is just phenomenal. So much theming, and I really like the little gassy areas that you put in here. How you pulled that off with the smoke and the light, it very much felt like gases erupting. I kind of was anticipating the coaster to go deeper and like even invert, hang, and you know pass through big chasms, but that never really quite happened. A little bit of a missed opportunity there, I think. Considering, you know, you have the whole underground Earth, the never-ending void to work with. You could have opened it up a lot more. That would be my only.
I still really enjoyed it.
No, yeah, there's so much detail.
I think it's one of the best caves I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely. Color-wise and.
Yeah, and I love what you did with the rock work in the terrain, and you made these rock bridges where the train goes over. And just the lighting, I love the lighting.
It's very intricate. Yeah. There's the...
There they are.
the Firelands. What's this?
Firelands.
That's the boat? Okay, is there any flat rides or anything that I'm missing in here before?
There is Stone Circus and the park boats.
So we hit it? What's Stone Circus?
I don't know.
Well, let's follow the yellow brick road.
Maybe on the sign? Is that somewhere? Oh.
Indoor entrance. Oh, that's where we would have come from if we went to the other place.
Oh, yeah.
It's the first.
Oh, there.
It's the it's the first zone where we got to see multiple choices. Oh, and that's where we saw the minecart go through. A Stone Circus. It's quite fun.
Yeah.
It's a good attraction instead of just throwing in a flat ride there.
Yeah, of course. It's great. Yeah, I like this area a lot.
Okay, so we want to go to the Magna Force now, which is this one.
No, oh yeah, we go to Magma Forge. Yeah.
Firelands, Magma Forge. The noble people of the Magna Forge are under the tyranny of the Firelord. Free them from his fiery yoke. Is he yoked?
Ooh.
Molten Core. There's a ride right away.
Let's go. Looks good.
There's so many different variations. Oh, it's a train.
Oh, it's a train.
How did I not notice that? Usually has like a sign.
Oh, it
Parts
says there.
Express.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bad angle. Well, let's go in the Molten Core. The Firelord.
Zio.
Damn.
So this is definitely from
Wow.
the World of Warcraft. Yeah.
The Molten Core. Okay. Here we go. What do we have here? MKP Molten Core Boomerang Trident. Our first boomerang coaster of the whole episode. I'm going to wait for one to pull up and we'll get going.
Yes.
Why do I get this feeling that we're going to be running from lava? That's how the boomerang works. I was really hoping for a lava chase, but still fun. For whatever reason, I thought we were gonna get to the top and then lava was gonna come pouring down on us and we would run backwards from it.
Yeah.
An idea for next time, Nimzhul. An idea for next time.
I mean,
I'm still enamored by like how I'm just thinking back to the last freaking 2 hours of my life. I feel like I've recorded 12 different parks. It's insane.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
In theory, we have hot tacos.
I mean, I thought maybe we were gonna meet Ragnaros here, but
Yeah. Okay.
but hey, we still got another coaster, the Firelords Lair, Mythic mode. So
Mythic mode.
yep.
There's a little ride there.
Oh, nice. Lava
The
Lash.
lava lash. Wow. There's another coaster down here.
Yep. There we go. Powered by Channel 5 Gaming.
Whoa. I'm not a Mythic Raider anymore. Only in Warlords of Draenor. Sorry. Oh,
Ooh.
crap. And he
This
made it
could
a
be
shooting
interesting.
ride. Son of a bitch. Well, hopefully the lag's not too bad. Oh, I guess you might want to see the score. All right, Zell.
Have fun. Ooh, like it.
Choose your language. What?
Ooh, choose Spanish. Oh.
All right. Kill minions, save dragon, destroy the aberration, defeat the Firelord. Oh.
Cool. Now you're gonna be a real Firelords Andy when you're done.
Shout out to
Got the full
Asmongold.
set. Yep.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting.
Nothing yet.
Get
That
right.
big target. Oh.
No! I missed the aberrations. Oh, it's a little laggy.
A little bit.
Oh, this is difficult. Oh boy. I'm definitely breaking this combo multiplier.
Yep.
Can I shoot the dragon in the butt?
Maybe. On the bookshelf.
Trying. It's laggy and the camera's spinning.
Oh, you didn't want backseat gaming? Sorry.
It's fine.
I like it though. Ah.
Burn, burn, ba-da-da-da. Burn,
Oh,
witch,
wow.
burn.
Old school. Burning witches.
Ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, that's hard.
Yep. Cool. Reminds me of what's it called?
Don't know.
Come on, the series with the dragons. Why is it escaping me now?
Don't know.
7 seasons.
Game of Thrones?
Yes. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, with the underneath the citadel with the barrels.
Oh,
of
the what's it called? The fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's a fire called?
Wildfire? No.
I wanted to say wildfire too.
I love that. The Citadel of Baelor, I think. Oh, that's such a good scene. Oh my god.
Is it wildfire? Oh crap!
No.
No, it's turning. Stop rocking!
Oh, the Sept of Baelor. That's what it was.
What the hell is that?
The Firelords.
Oh my god.
Wildfire, yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay. Burn all the things. Felt that door crushing my head a little.
Ah.
Oh crap, I gotta kill aberrations. I was just looking at them.
Gotta kill the mobs first before you get to the boss.
Ads! Get the whelps!
Kill the ads. Yeah, you destroyed all the eggs. You're screwed.
And don't touch the frickin' whelps!
Leroy.
More dots! More dots! My goodness gracious.
It's a cool ride and a nice integration of the Ghostbusters.
Yep,
Ghosts.
absolutely. It's difficult too.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Ah, cool. Taking down his health.
You're losing aggro, Zell. Taunt it!
I mooned it.
Moonfire, Boomkin? Oh, he's got a big
Yes.
hammer.
Slash moon. It's Ragnaros. It's the hand of Ragnaros.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum. Whoa. Is it getting redder?
I think so. He's angry. It's stage 2.
They need to show his health bar. Like the more targets I hit, you see the health bar dropping. Oh, it's shooting things at him. Die! Ads! Cleave! Get your cleave damage in! Oh my gosh.
Oh,
This one's not...
you did it.
You're dead. Give me my loot.
You got Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. And Subfer and Hammer.
Woo!
Some Elementi that's it.
I'll take it.
Well, that'd be pretty good actually. Yeah.
And some linen cloth.
Oh, there you go. Your loot.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
There it is.
Got a helm. I'm gonna transmog that.
What the hell is that?
What helm is that? He's looking it up.
Actually doing it now. Fellheart Horns, maybe.
That was fun.
Yeah, really good.
I'm actually gonna turn the ride off in case those triggers slow down the park.
Yeah. It's it's different from
Any shooting ride.
I don't
You
know.
actually gotta fight a
Yeah.
boss. I
Yeah.
want to see more stuff like that from those crazy ride masters. I saw some cool stuff from, what was it, Paint the Town?
Yep.
And then Moom and Little Socks recently did one with, I think it was Ivan or somebody. Fireland's Canyon. The rough people of Volcanion are addicted to Vulcanite. Canyon's blood surf the eruption, tame the dragon, and enjoy the land of fire. So it's another Fireland?
Yep.
Whoa.
Enjoy the land of fire.
So from indoor
Thanks.
fire to outdoor fire.
Dragons Watch.
It's not another train, is it?
Oh, but Red Dragon. No, it's a
Makes
coaster.
sense.
Oh.
It's a
that
long
was
coaster.
Junior.
The Junior Dragon, we got to ride this one at the very, very back. That's
Nice.
quite the journey. Let's go. I really like that Junior. The perspective from the back is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Good googly moogly.
And I like how this has been more industrial as well.
That's a good point. Very good point. Bam, bam. And hot dogs. Little spinning ride in there.
Yeah.
Grinding gears. Vulcanite grinder.
Vulcanite.
Is that for this? Yes, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like we have an RMC down here. That seems very fitting. All the metal, the hot steel tops.
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, you did that before with the roses. It's a nice texture on the walls. Eruption. Let's go.
Oh. Nighttime.
Nighttime not required.
Well, I guess we'll do it at night anyway. We've done a lot of the park during the day.
Benutsaname. Ooh, I like those lights
Yeah, this is quite
in
insane.
the rock.
All right. Here we freaking go. MKP Eruption, Steel Top, Iron Fury. Let's freaking go. That's super intense. I love how the lanterns are lighting up with the hee-haws.
Right?
Hee.
It was, yeah, it was a really nice lift though, for sure.
Wow.
And then just a good coaster.
Freaking extreme. Wow. Sunshine Lake. Okay,
Yep,
that's a
that's
great
the
way to
last
end things
area.
off based off of the darkness, the series of darkness. Sunshine
here?
Lake sounds amazing. I also like how when we were doing the drop, we saw the train go by yet again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was a triggered train or if that was the real train. I think that was a triggered one. Sunshine Lake. There's only one god for the people of the Sunshine Lake. They receive the visit of the Creator every day. You just need to look at the sky to find him.
Cool. I like that description.
Okay, let's do
Shall we
J.
turn back to, yeah. Let's get out of the darkness for a bit. Oh.
Yeah. And end off the, this is the last zone, right?
Yep.
Okay, end things off on a real happy note. The Solarwell. Is this a ride?
Yep.
Okay.
Cascade.
There's the train again. I don't know if we have time to ride the train, I'm gonna be honest. If people want it, maybe we'll do a separate video. Okay, MKP Solarwell, the second cascade of the park. There's like the stats. We're gonna pause it and flip to the right coaster. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Here we go. Off we go. Look at, you can see the journey we went on. We were over there like 2.5 hours ago.
Wow. What a park.
All right, really cool, really chill. It reminds me a lot of one of the themed areas that we've seen in one of his previous parks.
Yep. The was it the Tide?
I can't remember it off the top of my head.
I think so. Or Aztec or something.
Mm-hmm. Where was I supposed to get off? Here? All right, let's continue on.
Yeah.
Really crazy color choices too. Every area's got some insane color choices. Crazy color palettes. Quite like it.
And the lay of the land is just beautiful again.
Mm-hmm.
Just all the depth in it. Look at this. Just this walkway and then it dips.
It definitely reminds me of one of his previous parks, but with a different color palette. Holy good googly moogly.
2.5 hours of.
Yeah, can you
just
tell? Can you tell we're running out of energy compared to the first hour? I'm getting hangry. Remind me to eat before an MKP park.
Yeah.
Holy moly! I'm getting hangry. Zell's freaking. It's like 4 in the morning for him now.
We're talking about Biomutant, right? For a bit before this, and I was like, oh crap! It's like 11:30. Let's get recording.
I did not expect this to go this long. He just keeps outdoing himself. Because there's a point where, like with the previous part,
the last one was long.
Yeah, the last one was long, but then it also gets to a point where you go, okay, like the game can only handle so much, so I don't think the parks are ever going to get bigger, but just be different in theme. But for some reason, this one just seems bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
And
but
you still managed to
like
get
2.5 hours. Is like a max for
you
parks,
you cannot get any longer than that because the part count just can't handle it. Single rail, here we go.
Oh, my face.
Solar Eclipse, and we're doing track view 100%. Let's go.
Yep.
Very smooth, very fun layout.
Yeah.
Let's look at this from a bird's eye view.
Even have been smooth in seat view.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Good googly moogly.
The statue up there.
I think that was our last coaster, unless say you got the ride list there. You tell me.
No, that's the last coaster.
That was the very last
Eclipse.
The Gates of Time. Let's go
check buildings.
Check out the Gates of Time here. And this
that's
should,
the last flat ride,
in theory, lead us back to the main entrance, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Where does it take us? Wait, do I have to go around?
Back. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
so. I love the concept of one big kind of trail leading you through the mall. There's a bit of fork when you get to those two areas, the void and what's the sun chariot? Oh, carousel.
Carousel.
When you get to the void and the caverns, there's a bit of and there's the Gates of Time. In the beginning of the eternity, the Gates of Time are the entrance to the kingdoms of the elements. Only with the permission of Chronos, you will be able to discover this magic world. And here we back at the Chronos. This is where it all began. That feels like days ago that we embarked into this. It really does. Like, I am enamored here. Like, whoa. I'm like thinking back to past Johnny that started this park like it was a lifetime ago.
Got a year older.
Yeah, wow. This is insane. I'm most impressed
is.
that you actually pulled all this off and it's not like it's running better than Candyland. I don't know how that's even possible because it is end to end to end to end.
Yeah.
Super
It's just
efficiency.
I mean, yeah. It's just like, and with parking lots and stuff. It's nuts.
Building the rooftops out of dirt, that's just super brilliant. Like you even have stuff back here just for no reason, but it's just made out of pathways. So you built your parking lots without using really a single piece.
Yeah.
That's super efficient right there, because we see people doing this, but it may not look as good as like some of the other parking lots, but it's good enough, you know? This is crazy seeing it all from the bird's eye view at the end.
Right.
I cannot believe from foot we traveled around this whole thing. On foot. Like this is just a kingdom.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it really is. I just love how every area is its own area and it's encased and you don't see anything of any other area. But it has been in all your park, right?
Yeah.
And it's such a nice
Generally,
experience
yeah.
because you're so immersed into where you are.
What did confuse me a little bit, like, hey, we had like the time, and then we had what was over here? This was like
cheese.
Yeah, that's cheese. Like that's the one thing that I was going to talk about. It's like of all the things, because we had water, storm, moon, lava, sun, earth, and then we had wind. Every little element. But then what's with cheese?
Why not?
But cheese.
Maybe read the sign. Let's read the sign of cheese. It's not cheese.
It was cheese.
Yeah, so.
I don't know where I'm going. I can't find my way around the park now. I have to use the paths. Cheese. Tell me about the cheese.
I don't know. First we got the moon.
What the
and
hell?
then we went to cheese.
It's a maze. Okay, where's the entrance of the cheese? Here?
Here. Yeah.
The Waterland Springfall. It's quiet, lush hills, spring falls. Its friendly locals adore children and always try to give them their best care, including magnificent cheese. So it's a spring. It's a spring.
That's why, with waterfalls.
With cheese.
Uh-huh.
Cheese is their, I guess, food. So it's still cheese zone to me.
That makes sense.
It's still the cheese zone to me. All right. Well, Zal, favorite area and why?
I think I still have to stick with
Cool Terrace.
Cool Terrace, yeah.
Absolutely. It was so open and just
also
chill.
But the buildings, I just love the buildings.
Yeah.
They're just really well done. The layout is great. The coaster was
it's definitely
amazing.
one of my top three for sure.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, I loved how the openness of it, and it really did bring me back to Cool Terrace, and I love it. Love it. I'm gonna probably have to go with this one. I loved the alpine feel of it. I loved what you did with the height, the complexity of the bridges and the castles, and how it all intertwines, the awesomeness of the wooden coaster. I'd have to say the wooden coaster was probably my favorite coaster of them all as well. So
yeah, it was very good.
Yeah, so that was the complete package for me. There's so many good ones to choose from. I definitely love the dive coaster in the YGGDRASIL area. That was fun.
Very good.
What's kind of crazy is
there's so much good stuff in here.
It felt like we went around in a big circle, but I never popped out once. I just kept following the road. And it's kind of crazy to me that we actually kind of like went like this, weaved in and then back around. And I didn't feel like we did that. I don't know. Like it's really crazy to think like my brain from the ground perspective, where I was envisioning what was next or where we were going, is nothing like what I see from up top. Like I see myself as a sim getting lost in here now, and I'm like, okay, that was the route that I took, and I'm like, really? Like it didn't seem that way. I
mean, the map is just giant squiggly line.
Yeah, this is the most perplexing walkthrough that I've ever done in Planet Coaster history, by far. It was perplexing. I got lost in there, and like as I was trying to find the sign for the Cheese Land, I was baffled that we went here first. Here.
Yeah, right?
In my mind, it was like right here.
Yeah.
So
also, I love the entrance, by the way. I mean, you always do them not similar, but this one is very, very good.
This was incredible. This is 12 themed areas. This has got to be Park of the Century right here. That probably wins the record for the longest theme park. And better yet, that like we've seen some really crazy parks where the people have to actually provide me 60 FPS cheat engine videos of all the coasters and stuff. You managed to do it all, and we were able to run it. Like some of the coasters might not have been perfect, but in terms of like presentation from frame rate, but like you this is the most manageable park in terms of frame rate for end to end
Can we-
to end to end. It's insane.
Can we have a look next to the time zone on the right? What is there? That little there.
Staff facilities.
Cool. Even that's in there.
Yeah, like everything is in here. Everything. Down to the parking lots, and you found a cheap, affordable way to do parking lots, and I'm super impressed by that because everybody loves their freaking parking lots.
The train ride, I'm thinking about it now, it went everywhere.
It went everywhere. Everywhere we looked, we saw the train ride. There's even a monorail and a boat ride in there. And I know
a boat ride,
I know some of you guys might be going, oh, let's see those things, but like, oh boy, that train ride is going to be a 15-20 minute ride.
Yeah.
And then you have to speed it up every time it gets to a station, and it's not very feasible at this point. But you know, everywhere we were, you guys saw the train, and the train is going to generally see what we saw, but just from a different angle. So we did a good job at thoroughly covering the park, better than a train could ever. But I would imagine that's probably one of the world's best train rides if you were to ride it. So because it goes across 12 different themed areas, and which of those 12 themes we did thoroughly cover. So at least I think we did. It felt like I seen it all, and we know we didn't miss any rides. Zell had a map up, so you know, he was checking on everything. This is just insane, absolutely insane. You definitely outdid yourself on this one, Nimzhul. I don't have any suggestions or feedback or desires from you at this point. I don't know. I think part of me wants to see you do, it's like, because he did compete in the contest, right, with the mini park with the chief beef thing, and it's like I kind of want to see something smaller from you again that we can get 2,000-3,000 guests in. You know what I mean? Like something that's running at 30 FPS that has a full park. Like I want to see the guests running around enjoying your themed park, but maybe done in a different way. And I'm trying to figure out how to explain what I'm saying, but you know, something a little bit smaller at scale, but then push.
We have to launch a 60 by 60 contest,
and we probably will be. So we maybe it would be a little bit jumping the gun to tell him to get started on a project that's smaller in scale when we
I think he needs a break.
Yeah, he does. But you know him. He's gonna start another park one day. He's doing like one. This is like his 6th one or something. So, you know, he's gonna do it. So if we have any suggestions, now would be the time. If the viewers have any suggestions, fire away in the comments. What would you like to see from this amazing creator? And be sure to check his other, we'll put a whole link of all the different worlds that he's made, all the different parks, and you can go watch those so you can get an understanding of what he's done already and then make a suggestion. Because if you're gonna make a suggestion, there's a good chance he's done that already in some form or another. So
check his YouTube if you want to learn how Nimzhul builds this, and with manageable frame rate in one of the biggest parks.
How long are his YouTube videos? Half an hour, an hour?
I can check.
Because are they speed builds? Because are they?
He talks about it and then he speeds it up.
Because he says 100 episodes. So if they're sped up, that's like maybe, oh my, I don't even know how to do the math. It's like 1,000 hours or something, because he speeds them up.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Yeah, so, but if it's sped up, you can actually kind of see this whole park. What I would really like to see is just the first couple episodes where there's like nothing here.
Yeah.
Like, how do you come about laying this out and figuring that out is beyond me. And like, there's just so much variety here, from the indoor areas to the outdoor giant alpine map to the fire lands and the sandy coves and the springs and then the boat side. It all feels like a real world. This almost feels like it's like a video game map, if that makes sense.
Yeah, right.
It's like all the different regions in a video game that you would go to, but it's a theme park instead. It's so perplexing to me, very perplexing. And I still can't get over how immersed I was and how confused I am now that I pop out. I'm like, wait, this is the order that I went in.
This is there.
Yeah, like even this like the Sunland, I thought this was like right beside the entrance, but it's actually right beside the moon eclipse, sun and moon, which makes sense. But I thought we were more towards here as we were kind of coming out. So like none of it makes sense to me now that I'm looking at it. I'm so glad I didn't do the B-roll, which reminds me, now I have to do the B-roll. Darn it.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a while. Yeah. So none of it.
So it's fun. His videos on his YouTube around half an hour, and the first episode is just the sculpted map, but not even, just the outside is sculpted and a few things. So he sculpts as he goes as well.
That's fun. You guys definitely go check him out. Give him a sub, give him some love, give him some likes on his videos, check out some of his content, get him some watch times. Let's try to. How many subs is he at?
1,450.
I was gonna say let's get him 1,000 because that's what you need for partner. Well, let's get him some watch time, you guys. You need 4,000 hours of watch time. So go put his freaking playlist on play, run it in the background, and get him some watch time so you can get partner. Maybe we could try to push him towards 2,000 mark. That'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Awesome stuff, Nimzhul. I'm glad you're doing the Let's Plays. That's a lot of extra work when you could be spending that time on this park. And I think hopefully it pays off. Hopefully people enjoy watching a master, a legend, create this. And I can't wait to see what you do next. And maybe hold off because we should have a mini park contest this year. So you might want to save your energy for that. And we're definitely going to do one this year again. So probably towards the tail end of summer, going into fall.
Also, just this first video came out April 12th, 2020.
Wow.
You built this in less than a year.
It's insane. It's so insane. Anyways, I'm actually a little bit like, I'm like, oh my god, this took a lot of energy. I need a nap, I need some food, and I still have a bunch of other parks I'm supposed to record today. So like, oh my god, I don't know if, you know, MKP's like that's a day right there.
It's a day, yeah. Record and edit.
Still gotta edit and upload and all that stuff.
Sit on the couch.
Wow. Okay, well, any final thoughts, Zell?
I just love it. And I think, even though I love all your parks, I just like what you did with all the different themes here. Even though it's a lot of, you know, elements, of course, like Kingdom of the Elements. But still, you gave this different twist to it, which, you know, we also kind of wanted to see something different than all the cultures and countries. And you just pulled it off again.
Absolutely.
And yeah, you're just a legend. And it shows. This is just amazing work, and it's such a joy to walk through this park as well.
Yeah.
Never boring.
And how you use the space.
Everything is pretty.
How you use the space is the most brilliant thing.
Yeah.
The theming, the space. It's almost like you don't need to fit any more in here, even if you could. You know, it's just it's like it's got enough breathing room everywhere, and I really like that. And that's kind of what I was saying. If I had a suggestion for you, I kind of want the opposite of this. Everything is spread out. It's perfectly laid out. I kind of want to see like the inverse of what this is, where you do have 3,000 guests in here. You give yourself a little bit of space, but like you pack as much theming into one smaller area, like where you literally have themes on top of themes, looking at themes, crossing over themes, because you're really good at these compositions. Now, what does that mean when you have multiple layers revealing other layers and peeling back, you know, to take all this and stack it together and see how intense and clustered you can get things while still holding those crazy elements and beautiful directional forces and compositions that you're so good at doing. I think that could be an interesting challenge, and it wouldn't take you a year because you could limit yourself to a certain space. So, you know,
it'd be cool to see. Yeah.
And then having all the guests walking around on those different pathways and bridges, that's what I love to see. And that's the only downside to your parks, is that we can never let a single guest in other than ourselves. It's both a blessing. It's a pro and a con all at the same time. We get the parks to ourselves. But yeah, wonderful stuff yet again from our legend Nimzhul. Can't praise it enough. Again, guys, links are down in the description for his other parks, for his YouTube, as well as our second channel and our Twitch if you want to check those out. Tons of content down below, so be sure to go check it out. And leave a comment down below. What was your favorite area and why? What was your favorite coaster? We'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. And if you have any feedback, suggestions, or desires for what you'd like to see from Nimzhul in the future, leave them down below. I'm sure he will take some inspiration from your guys' thoughts. Boom. Yep. All right, that is going to end it off for us here today on MKP Kingdom of Elements, a fantastic creation. And thank you all so much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.
Bye now.